My name is Justin Foran, and this is my summer 2021 internship experience. It all really goes back to where I started at the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, where I'm in the pre-law track studying statistics and economics. It was around my second semester when a friend introduced me to the Washington Center, and I applied and was eventually accepted into the program. I ended up working with the Greater Peoria Economic Development Council in the Innovation and Startups Department as a management associate. I would say at the start of the internship, I don't think I knew exactly what to expect, but I thought with my background and knowledge that I studied economics, I would be able to tackle most problems I faced. And looking back at everything, I realized that I was wrong about this, that I had a lot to learn, and that I would have to address problems differently. I realized that I needed to approach this internship from the standpoint of someone who wants to learn about startups and might not have any prior knowledge to that. I came to this realization looking back at my interview with the Greater Peoria Economic Development Council. I was given a problem about a business that was losing money on every sale it made. And then I was told to solve that problem and then recommend whether the business should remain open or close down. I went about addressing this problem like an economist. I looked towards cost-benefit analysis into the factors of production, price elasticity of the product, and how long we could keep operating at a loss. But after learning everything I have this summer, I look back and realize that I never proposed maybe that we should go talk to our customers or other people who work in the industry. I went straight to the numbers, and in entrepreneurship, they'll tell you that's a mistake. It's always qualitative before quantitative. I was already busy worrying about the costs and making a profit when any seasoned entrepreneur will tell you not to worry about profit because that'll always come later. I was able to spend my summer learning everything I could about the entrepreneurial process and then apply what I've learned and convey that in the form of a YouTube channel from where I can launch my own platform. It was here where I really start to get into everything I've learned. And now that I've completed my internship, I will use the knowledge I've gained from this experience to launch to the next stage of my life. For me, this is going to law school and studying business law, maybe obtaining a position with a law and entrepreneurship clinic, and one day being legal counsel to a startup. And who knows, maybe I'll even be part of a founding team someday. Something I like to ask myself when I look back at experiences I've had is, what can I take away from this if I could only choose one thing? And for this case, it would be the innovation loop model. This is something I learned from my site supervisor, and it's a model I used for most things now. For instance, I put myself in the action of making videos into this model going through the internship. I started out with little knowledge of entrepreneurship and video making, and it maybe took hours to figure out how to use software just to make a mediocre content piece. But over time and some practice, I would get better and faster at this process. I just wanted to include this at the end because I think it's something very important and I think others should be aware of its existence. It can be applied to more aspects than just entrepreneurship. Really, it's for anyone who's looking to overcome any challenge.